Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Adiola and I film about my lifestyle and so many more in the UK. Guys, I'm so grateful. I'm so appreciative. I told you guys that I really need to get to 500 subscribers before the end of the year, and we're now cruising at 200 and something subscribers. I'm so grateful for that. Please, if you have not subscribed, please do well to subscribe, like, share, and please tell a friend to tell a friend. Guys, today is all about gist and it's a very interesting one. I need you to relax, sit down. If you have popcorn, take a chill pill, take the popcorn, have your drink, have your food, and let's just jump right into the video. Today I'm going to be gisting you guys about my job experience in the UK. I mean, the negative parts, the weird, uninteresting, sad experience, okay? I just needed to take a deep breath, okay? All right, so I've got two and I'm just going to be talking about it one after the other, and I would as well be telling you guys the lessons I've learned and also tips that would help you to get a job in the UK. I would also in another video do how you can tailor your CV getting into the career you want. Okay, so the first experience is the warehouse operative job. Guys, it is so unbelievable that Adiola did a warehouse job. Honestly, I had my job, my customer service advisor job, but I don't even know. I just like, I don't know, maybe I needed to have different experience, right? So I was applying for jobs on Indeed and some other apps. Then I got this warehouse operative job. And fortunately and unfortunately, I was still doing my customer service advisor job and I fully work from home, right? It's fully remote. So I'm like, okay, let me try this warehouse operative job. I don't even know what I was looking for. Maybe the experience, okay? So I got the contract. It was a full time. And this warehouse job is a bakery. Like it's a bakery. They bake bread. It's pastries, like different things that they do in that warehouse. On this fateful day, I was even supposed to do my customer service job, right? But I think it was during my break time. Then I went for the warehouse job. Getting into the job, the moment we were wearing the PPE, I just knew that I'm not sure I can do this job. It was a whole lot. The boots, the clothing, everything. It was too much. But I mean, why not? So I wore it and then we got into the bakery room. Guys, I will not kid you. You have to stand. It was a 15 hours shift and you have to stand for the whole 15 hours. When I started this job, I was like, okay, let me see if it will be interesting. We're literally carrying oven, big oven that is full of bread, full of different things. We're moving it from, and these people, they will not look at you that, oh, this one, she has small stature. But I mean, all of you earn the same money. They don't look at that one in the UK. So we're there, like moving the bread, everything. So the man knew that this lady cannot do this part of the job. So she is like, okay, so he called another department. So even any job that you're doing, there is always different departments. And I mean, it is never easy. You would always think, oh, this department I'm in will be better than that other one. Trust me, it will be worse. So they are like, okay, can you go to the other department? Because the man just knew that I couldn't cope. I went to the next department and this one was literally like, I'm just placing plates for the sausage to come into. So there's a way the machine is already arranged. So I'm just popping the plates by myself, and then the sausage has to be. Imagine your hand, you literally putting the plates, and you wouldn't move an inch for the first, I think, like 5 hours. Guys, I didn't do this job up to two. What am I saying? I didn't even do this job up to 1 hour. The first one, when we started the job, then we had like 15 minutes break. I told myself, I'm like, are you sure you want to do this? Adela, go. You know, this encouraging, you can do it, you can do it. I mean, I had to encourage myself that I can do it. I just like continued, and all of a sudden, my legs started shaking, my hands started shaking, and I just told like the man in charge, I'm sure that's the supervisor, I just told him that, sorry, I need to go to the restroom. I was like, I was going to the HR. So I went to the HR and I'm like, sorry, I need to go. She's like, oh, sorry, you can't leave. It's not the end of the job yet. It's a 15-hour shift. I said, I'm sorry, but I need to go. She said, oh, but I signed the contract. I can't leave this one, that one. I said, but I need to go. Guys, that was how I left that job. It was an horrible experience. I mean, and there are people there doing it happily. Like, it's crazy. So if you cannot do something, don't kill yourself, because I hear when people have stories of, oh, I saw somebody walking and the person collapsed. I'm sure that everybody needs money, right? But if you know that your body can't just take it, don't just do it. Honestly, another one will come. Don't just kill yourself to do it. And another thing I've learned so far so good is the contract. Before you append your signature on anything in this world, whether you're getting a house, you're getting a mortgage, you're renting a home, you're even buying appliances, anything relating to appending your signature, please make sure you read carefully. How I was able to save myself in a way was because of the contract. She was like, oh, I signed the contract, then I quoted some of the parts of the contract for her. Okay, so you need to always read your contract. For people that are very close to me, if they tell me, oh, D, you need to sign on this, I will tell them, please give me time, because I need to read carefully what you're telling me to append my signature into. As simple as a second it is for your signature, it can lead you to jail. Not even in a European country or any other country of the world. So don't think you can just append your signature anywhere. Don't do that, please. Always be careful. And you need to know what you want. I understand everybody comes to the UK and like, oh, any job I see, I need to do it so as to earn a living. Then later I can be figuring life and everything. I understand, okay? I truly understand. But please, if you can't do something, don't do it. If it's a 15-hour shift and you can't carry it for 15 hours, if you need to take a break, please take a break. Because if anything happens to you, they're just going to call agency to come and fill your space, or they're going to recruit another person, and then you'll just be left stranded, because they believe you need to take care of yourself by yourself, and you need to speak up for yourself. Another thing, you need to know your rights. When it comes to job, you need to know your rights. That brings me to my next story. Guys, this is a funny one because chasing a dream, so there's a particular life that I'm chasing, or there's a particular profession that I really want to attain in life. And this is a very close road to it. So I'm like, okay, when I got the opportunity of the job, I'm like, okay, let me opt in. Guys, I got a recruitment consultant job. If you heard the name of the job, doesn't it sound so appealing? Isn't it? And that was exactly what it is. And mind you, I was still doing this my customer service advisor job. Another thing I would advise is be really good at what you do and what you're interested in. If it is your interest, if it is what you love, do it like your life depends on it. Honestly, I'll be sleeping, I'll be waking up, I will do customer service job as if my life depends on it, because I love the job so much. So anything that makes me that job, I'm going to do it. I have resigned from my customer service job not more than 3 times. And this same employer of mine keep rescuing me, because when I went to recruitment consultant, I resigned. I went back, they took me back. Honestly, not because I know someone there. It's not Nigeria like you're connected to somebody. It's because you're good at what you do. If you leave a place and you come back 3 million times, if you are good, they are going to take you back. So don't be proud of your skill. Be proud of what you have, that, okay, I've got this skill. I mean, I'm not saying always go to a job and resign at any time that you want, but if circumstances permits that, oh, you need to leave or you need to do this, just do it. So I got this customer recruitment consultant job, and to be honest, I am not happy about what really happened, what transpired on the job. And if not for, because my former job took me again, I'm going to sue that man. I'm going to sue my employer. And as well, be careful of private employers. You need to be careful of private employers. You need to be careful of the contract you're signing as well. So this man, I came for another job in his company actually. And then he said, oh, he saw my CV. He saw that I am good for this. Will I be interested? And I'd actually seen, what's it called? A vacancy, like they've posted in a group before that, oh, this company needs so person, and I have the experience. So the man came, like the man called me, he asked, we scheduled the interview. I went to his office, I wrote tests, different tests, typing tests, English, like different tests, and I passed all the stages. And it's like, okay, come and resume so day. Do you know, in my heart of heart, to be honest, it was even very difficult for me to sign the contract because it took time. Me and my partner even took ages contemplating, because it's like, nothing happened to your customer service job. Are you sure you want to do this recruitment consultant job? You don't know what to experience. Like, this is my first time literally taking a role in recruitment consultant, but it's so familiar. Do you get? But we weighed the opportunities in the recruitment consultant and my customer service job, and then I just had to go for the recruitment consultant. But guys, it was not what I was expecting. This man called me, oh, I've not, because literally you can't start a job without like signing a contract and all those things. And I was almost frustrated because this man keeps calling every day. The pressure was too much. So I had to sign the contract. I had to now liaise with my other company that, oh, I'll be leaving so day, this one, that one. And I started this job. The moment I started, it's not up to 5 days. This man literally told me, oh, he just called all of us in the office that he needed to lay off his staffs because he was not getting business in the company. How would you have felt? I just thought for a second, I'm like, you just made me jobless. I had a job, you pushed me out of my job. And I'm here, I've not even worked up to 5 days. You're telling me we need to leave. Guys, it was a terrible state for me. I was not in fact, he just said, oh, today is my last day. I can come to work. Like the following day is my last day. I can come to work this one, that one. I just don't worry. There's no need for me to come to work. And you need to work smart, right? You really need to work smart. If I didn't work smart, I wouldn't have even gotten down my customer service job again. So I'll give you a tip. So if you're resigning from a job, you might not necessarily tell them that you've gotten another job. That is why you're leaving. In some certain circumstances, you can say something like, maybe you're relocating to another city, or because of this so reason, that is why you need to leave. That is what is called working smart. So in case you might need to go back, it might not be hard, because if you tell them you've gotten a job, I'm serious, before you get another one or before you go back to that company, it will not be good. And like I said, if you're really good at what you're doing, they will definitely take you back. In another video, I'm going to tell you how I got my customer service job and how you can also get other jobs, and how you can tailor your CV as well. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and please tell a friend to tell a friend. It was an horrible experience. If you've had an experience like me, you might not be in the UK, you might be in Canada, you might be in America, you might be in same Nigeria. Please share us your experience in the comment section and how you were able to navigate. For me personally, I was able to navigate well because of my family, my friends, and my partner. Because to be honest, I was having a downtime. I was depressed. You just took my job, man. What is that? It was really depressing, but to be honest, God really came through. So stay tuned to this channel. In my next video, I'm currently on leave for some days, and I'll be traveling to Netherlands. Ooh, so guys, do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and please tell a friend, because you're gonna be seeing Netherlands through my lens. Okay, thank you for watching. See you guys in my next video. Bye.